Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and the Luck of the Irish achievement. Let's jump right into it. We are at peace. I wanted to look at possibly setting a rival. I'm thinking Sweden, because now I'm angry with them. Scotland should have been our vassal, but because of Sweden, they are not. Okay. Rival. Russia. Ugh. I don't want to rival Russia simply because I don't really want to go to war with Russia. We may have to eventually, but hopefully by then we've accomplished our goals. We were still recruiting a little bit to finish filling out our new army that we built to give us 5 instead of the 4 that we usually had in the old world. Okay, there's one. We got one more regiment to be built. That'll be done in a month. And 2 weeks. 1 week, a working week, a weekend, built. Good news. The concept of a work week is so weird to me. I've never really worked a normal... I guess I have. I've had a handful of Monday to Friday jobs in my life, but generally speaking, I've been a shift worker most of my life. And I kind of prefer it that way. I like that, you know, if you work the same all the time, then it's always the same people. It's always, you know, by being a shift worker, I get to meet different people and, you know, different experiences, because things are different depending on what time of the day you work, depending on your field as well, of course. But why is this green? Oh, because it's one of the ones I'm recording. I get it. Okay, harsh treatment at SOC. Let's do it. Change culture. Nothing to change. Okay. Now we're at peace. We're fully reinforced. I have no intention of going to war anytime soon. So let's go ahead and reduce. When I end the game, when I finish my recording, I take a break after every recording, so I exit the game. When you exit the game, you get like your little score summary. And there's something interesting. You know, it always shows you, like I said, the score summary, but it kind of breaks it down. And so I've been watching myself kind of move up in the score. Ireland has been moving up and doing better and better, you know. 3rd largest army and 2nd largest army. So I've been watching myself grow and grow on that score screen after every episode. And this last episode, there were 3 things where we were top. We have the most provinces, we have the highest province values, and we have the highest income. And I think highest income is quite important. 1 revolt risk. Okay, in Suma. We can now get a tech, heavy frigate. Okay, they probably have better trade power, don't they? Heavy trade power of 6. And is there a way to see what my ships currently do for me? Trade power of 3. Wow, so I could double my trade power. Although the interesting thing is, as I take more and more land away from other people, I dominate these trade nodes more and more. Like in the California trade node, I don't even think I need ships. Like, I own every single province in the California trade node. And because I want more power in the Western European trade node, I could probably just leave 1 ship in this fleet. And that would be to keep pirates away. And probably not see a significant decline in income. I'm going to test that theory. I currently make 4.83 ducats a month. 4.83. I'm going to leave 1. I guess I didn't have to do it. I did it that way because I thought I wouldn't have to go back and tell to patrol. But that's right, I had to stop them from patrolling before I could divide them up, so that didn't save anything. I'm going to leave 1. So it was 4.83. And now it's 4.32. Where's my navy? Come on. I gotta turn up my maintenance. This will be good. I'll let a few months go by while I deal with these rebels. And then I'll come back to see how much it may have changed. And then I'll make sure that at least 1 month goes by, so we can see the definite effects of what taking those ships away will have done to us. There we go, there's at least 1 whole month has gone by. So let's see, we went from 4.83 to 4.32, so we lost 0.5 ducats. I don't think that's a big deal, so I'm going to take these 9. I'm just going to kind of be lazy, but I'm just going to say patrol Western Europe. I'm just going to do that kind of with all of my fleets where I don't really have to worry. Kind of have to worry there. Actually, that might be the only one right now that where I own everything. Yeah, it is. Gulf of St. Lawrence, actually. No. Although they only own 2 provinces. I'll do it with Gulf of St. Lawrence as well. You are Gulf of St. Lawrence, right? You are. So you guys can patrol Western Europe. And you can go back to patrolling Gulf of St. Lawrence. And I'm going to do it here as well, because there's not a lot there. You guys can do Western Europe. And you can do Gulf of St. Lawrence, or Hudson Bay. Now, once the other ships get here and start patrolling, I'm going to group them up to my fleet. Ah, my fleet has arrived, excellent. Let's drop people off, come back, grab another stack. I'm going to pull the general off one of my armies. Which general do I want? I want the fighting one, not the siege one. That's this one, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, looks like the siege one is the fighting one. I have a fighter and a maneuver. Alright, so you want the fighter. You're moving out. Once you get there, we'll board the next group. Actually, I can probably win just with this. And then I'll just leave these guys over here for now. When it's time for the war with England, maybe I'll bring them home. We'll see. England's pretty small, I'm not really worried about it. Ooh. But we're going to lose, so I guess I am going to reinforce. Can you get there in time to join this fight? Probably not, eh? Oh, I was going to say we must be fighting in mountains. That must be part of it, and we are indeed fighting in mountains. Oh, and we did win. Okay, well then come back. Go with my original plan. Again, we're losing money now, but that's because we're reinforcing. Okay, England's going to war with somebody. I don't know why or with what army. Okay, what do I have in here? Gaspé and the Halton Defense Force. You guys can group up. And you went with the Gaspé name, eh? Alright. Where's another? There we go, there's another group. Group up. Western Europe. And there was another fleet coming, isn't there? Second fleet. Oh, these guys lost their name. Which one were you? You were Gaspé. You are Hudson Bay. I almost call it James Bay. Well, third fleet. That's my main fleet. It's America First Fleet. Yeah, you guys. You need to join up with this group as well. 50 Diplo power or admin power. Which one do I want? What does this increase? Trade range, trade efficiency, and a new frigate. This one will give me production efficiency. I'm going to go with the Diplo power. I'm going to keep working on administrative power. Oh, I thought he was going to catch them. There we go. And it's still called Western Europe. Perfect. So my trade power here now should be higher. Ah, I am number 1. And I'm making 13 gold out of it. Excellent. I didn't check, but I think that's a net gain. I think we have a net gain from all those changes. Oh, look at this colony's about to finish. Is it one that has a settler? It is, or a colonist, sorry, it is. Okay, we have 2 more years until we can go back to war with England, but we do have all our claims. Converted Cornwall, excellent. Let's convert some more. Bergen-Kachke. And I'm starting to think now, like, do I want to pick them, get Scotland as a vassal? I think I do, because then I don't get aggressive expansion. I was thinking, why vassalize? I probably could have taken land. And maybe I should have, then the war score would have been lower for the next war. Well, things that I should have thought of before. I did have some more of this stuff too. Oh, and my units are reinforced again, so maintenance to 0. And I'm going to go back down my list. Not units, sorry, buildings. What buildings can I build is what I meant. Temple, 1, 2, 3, 4. Constable, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm broke. Out of money. Lots of money. I like the way it flips like that. You go from no money to lots of money in 1 month. It's nice to have a big economy. It's kind of like me on payday. No money to lots of money. I don't want to screw my trade income by that much, so I'm just going to take the hit. We'll see that. Okay. Just hope these guys don't revolt. I have no army morale because I have no maintenance. Okay. Did a colony finish? It did. I was obviously half asleep. I missed the message. There's a 2, there's a 2, there's a 1, there's a 3, but I can't get to it. So I'll go with the 2. Got almost 300 gold. Sorry, 300 ducats. So I should be able to build a bunch more things. Come on, build away. Must be something over here. There we go. Colony established. Excellent. Colony became self-sustaining. Were you one that had a... You were not. You did not have a colonist, so I'm going to pull him out of there. There's a 2. Go in there. Okay. Yeah, the other thing worth remembering is that the Aztec... Huh, I thought I was, they were a protectorate, but I guess not. The Zapotec are a protectorate. The Maya are a protectorate. So when I'm ready, I can end the protectorate, attack, take them over. Zapotec and the protectorate, attack, take them over. Maya, so I mean there's still more land. Even once I'm done colonizing, there's still more land to get down here. There's still this stuff that I'm going to be able to take more of. I'll probably take... I'll probably take Newfoundland in the next war, both of the Newfoundland provinces. When I say that, I realize if you're not Canadian, that may not make a lot of sense. This is the country of Newfoundland in this game, in this particular occurrence of this game, is right the 2 provinces here, the 2 provinces here, and the 2 provinces here. In real life, this is the island of Newfoundland. So when I say I'm going to take Newfoundland, I mean I'm going to take the real life island of Newfoundland, these 2 provinces. The country of Newfoundland in this particular game will still exist in these 4 provinces. But next war with England, I will probably take Newfoundland, the actual real life province of Newfoundland, which is 2 provinces in the game. Wow, and look at that. England, they know what's coming, right? Like, look, they're building up pretty good. Who are your allies? You've made more. You are now allied with France. See, this is what happened last time in my game. So what I need is to declare war on someone else that France also hates. Maybe just straight out declare war on Austria. Who else are you ally? Oh, that was in England I was looking at. Whew! Was I looking at me? I was looking at me. Oh, almost had a heart attack there. Okay, so this is fine. I was going to say we're going to have to play some games, but no, we'll be fine. We will be fine. Yeah, so in 1 year, war with England. In 4 years, war with Scotland. And then, once the truce with England is up, another war with England. And then once that truce is up, another war with England. Then it will just be a question of waiting and annexing. And that will be the achievement accomplished. But that'll be for a future episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.